I can't believe it. ICI has absolutely done it again. This floor plan is actually to die for. It is stunning, it is beautiful. I honestly hope that the camera could even capture what's inside that house. I don't know if it can, but we're gonna try anyways. Let's go. Shut the front door. I'm too short for this. Let me pull this up. Here we go. Right? But before we explore this beautiful floor plan here, we are going to make sure we see all the things that Demi loves. You guys know and love that, right? Well, we're gonna take a tour and I'm gonna show you all my favorite features that are specifically in this floor plan, and that only ICI does. And then we'll take the full roundabout tour and see every single detail. And of course, don't forget to comment below one of your favorite details in this floor plan with ICI here in Mariposa and EverRange. Now let's talk about some of my favorite features about this 2-story area. I mean, look at this. This is probably number one. Oh my gosh, I'm scared of heights though too, so I thought I was gonna fall. Oh man, you guys, but honestly, like, look how absolutely beautiful this is. You can yell at people. Caitlin! My friend's here and she could hear me. Okay, so the arrangement is standard, but what they did in the model is an upgrade. First, look at this. It's probably, I would imagine, which we'll talk when we do the walkthrough about what's standard, what's not. But I'm sure that this is closed off. But this is stunning. And also look at the sink. I mean, I think my kids would actually brush their teeth if they had a cool sink like this. They do brush their teeth, just to have that side note. I just think they'd want to do it more, like 4 times a day, 5 times a day, I don't know. Or just play with it, honestly. But I absolutely love the location of that Jack and Jill. And I think it has plenty of space in the Jack and Jill where some just feel a little bit tighter or hallway-like. So I really like the orientation of that. I also love that this upstairs is almost like a suite. So the older kid, my son would be this, would get their own bathroom inside of their bedroom. And you know your girl loves the natural light. Like, this reminds me so much of one of the Dusty floor plans. It just has so much light in this one area. And it just feels very airy and breezy as well, while also having a huge loft area for game night, movie night, anything like that with the kiddos. It's all right here in walking distance. And this is all based on elevation, but who doesn't love a balcony? I had one client one time say that he loved his balcony because he looked down at his neighbors and he's like, I have a balcony and I can see all you guys. Hello, poor people. Like, you know, people go through fast pass and they're like, this is money. So is that balcony, that's money. Another thing that I like, and of course, you know that I love my, French farmhouse look, but this modern look that everyone is starting to do in these model homes is stunning. And I think it's a really good transition from like the Silverleafs and the Nocatees that are doing a little bit more coastal, and this being a little bit more pretty much on brand with how eTown is, which is a little bit more modern. So I think that they're doing very well at this almost like nature, modern, minimalistic kind of look. But this is an amazing design choice that they did in here, and I thought it was absolutely stunning. Have you ever wanted to play ping pong in a pool? Probably wasn't a first thought that you had about moving to Florida. Well, there's an option. This is a movable pool floor. Like, literally, it can sink, and then you can swim. Sink or swim. Isn't that something? Like, that sounds really familiar. But you can sink and you can swim in the pool, play pickleball, remove it, don't remove it, have a table, have dinner halfway in the pool. Why not? It's like a swim-up bar, but in the middle of it. But this is a really cool feature, and I'll give some more details about the pool designer at the end. And of course, you already know I was gonna mention this, but the natural light inside this primary, and right in front of me is like a picturesque moment for the primary bath. Do you wanna see it? And they have a transition window. Right there. Taller, 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 there. Oh my gosh, look at the 2 heads in there. I like this, hold on. I'm in the shower now. Oh my gosh, my clients love this, but the upgrade just, the wife's like, why would we do that? Da, da, da. But come down. Keep going down. Down there. There you go. How the drain is like the natural grading for it. Also, this is an upgrade as well. This is a really nice texture. Okay, what I'm talking about is 1, 2, 3, And can you not? Can you not? And 4. You can't tell me that you won't get absolutely drenched in that shower. And last but not least, one of my favorite ones down here in the primary is the attachment to the laundry room. So I can't have an excuse that I just didn't have time, da 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 da. It's right there. Demi, you have time. Literally, it's so easy. And I do like the bathroom being separate from the 2 closets. And I do love a good his and hers moment, or a hers, half his, hers moment. I honestly think with all the upgrades in here, I'm sure someone got in trouble for going over budget. This place is absolutely stunning and should be absolutely seen in person. But I would love to hear, what was one of your favorite features that you saw so far? Of course, we're about to do our full walkthrough, and you've heard all of my favorite things, but I did want to take a moment that if you love this video, go ahead and like it. I would love to get your opinion on this floor plan here with ICI. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe and share with a friend who you are dying to move to the Northeast Florida area with, because no one wants to leave their bestie behind, right? But let's do exactly what you've been waiting for, which is the walkthrough tour. And also let's talk about a little bit about Duval County compared to St. Johns County. I feel like there's a huge debacle with the two, so let's debunk some things. Come on. I honestly wish that we could experience that all over again. They did such a great job with this model. And now there are multiple builders out here that are available. You have the Dostys, the Providence Homes, the Riverside Homes, the David Weekley Homes, the Toll Brothers, but you also have the amazing ICI, which is a local, they can customize builder, which is absolutely amazing. And they're in a ton of different neighborhoods here in Northeast Florida. So if you'd like more information on this floor plan specifically, on EverRange or Northeast Florida in general, my name is Demi Judd. I'm a born and raised local, and I love helping families find home here in Northeast Florida. Whether you're moving locally or moving from out of state, I would love to be a part of your process and your journey, possibly go on a discovery tour and see this thing in person. Of course, if you want to experience again, you can always refresh it, watch it again, why not? But I would love your opinion. Comment below one of your favorite features you saw, or if there's a floor plan you would love to see, comment it below and we'll go ahead and tour that next. Until next time, I'm Demi Judd, here to help you become a local. In no time, I'm gonna go again.